Welcome to Wolfe Chevrolet. Today we're taking a closer look at some of the interior and exterior features in our 2018 Chevrolet Traverse. This Traverse is featured in a silver paint finish and is the LT cloth trim. It includes features such as heated front bucket seats, second row captain's chairs, a third row bench seating making passenger space for 7, a power tailgate, backup camera with adaptive guidelines, as well as much more. Starting in the front of our Traverse, we can see we have a chrome finish door handle, power door locks, all of our power mirror and power window controls are below. In the bottom of the door we have some storage, the controls for our power liftgate, as well as all of our speakers. Just inside to the left of the steering wheel is all of our lighting control buttons. Down the side of the driver's seat we have power controls. We can also see the seat here finished in our black cloth and heated in the front of the vehicle. Getting into the vehicle and looking above our steering wheel, we can see our display cluster with a digital information system in the middle. You can see it also functions as a speedometer. Moving to the left-hand side of the steering wheel is all of our cruise settings. The right-hand side of our steering wheel is our hands-free, as well as the controls for our display cluster information system. Moving to the middle, we can see our infotainment system. We have our AM/FM audio, a phone connection, phone projection, OnStar navigation, our rear climate control, as well as My Chevrolet and additional apps. If we put the vehicle into reverse, we can also see our backup camera with our adaptive guidelines. We have a button on the right that pushes our screen up, and we can see behind it that we have a USB and some storage. Moving below, we have our dual zone front climate control with our front and rear defrosters. Heated seats for the passenger and the driver seat are just below the knobs. Then below it, we have some storage and some charging. We have 2 USBs, an auxiliary input, and a 12-volt plug. You can also see our key in the storage space. At the top, our locks and unlocks, a remote start system, our powered liftgate button, as well as the controls for our alarm. Then we have our 2 cup holders, our drive mode select with our 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, as well as our tow mode. We can also see our park brake and traction control buttons. Moving into the center console, we can see that we have some shallow storage on top that we can remove and get access to deep storage. Moving to the passenger seat, we can see it is also finished in our jet black and gray cloth. Then lastly, above the rear view mirror, we have our OnStar controls, rear check reminder button, our lighting controls, and a universal garage door opener. Now walking down the side of the vehicle, moving down to our front tire and rim, we can see that we have an aluminum rim with a Chevrolet bow tie center cap. Moving out, we can see we have a paint match finish on our outside mirrors, as well as paint match finish on our door handles. Across the bottom, a black assist step, and across the top, a chrome roof rack with cross rails in black. Moving around to the back of the vehicle, we can see we have our Chevrolet bow tie in yellow, dual exhaust tips, as well as our Traverse, all-wheel drive, and LT badging in chrome. Just below our Chevrolet bow tie, we have our backup camera. To open the liftgate, we have a release in the bottom. You can see we have a powered liftgate. Inside the back of the vehicle, we have fold-flat third-row bench seating in a 60/40 folding split. We have some storage underneath. On the passenger side, we have a 12-volt plug. And lastly, to close the vehicle, we have either our switch on the left-hand side or a manual function on the right-hand side. Moving to the back of our vehicle, we can see we have a chrome finish door handle, our power window control, as well as some storage and a speaker in the bottom of the door. Moving into the vehicle, in the back of the driver's seat is a storage compartment. Between the 2 seats is our tri-zone climate control for the rear, as well as 2 USBs for charging, and some storage in the bottom. The passenger seat, we also have our storage compartment. Moving to our seats in the second row, we can see we have dual captain's chairs in our cloth finish. Down the side of them, we have the controls to slide them forward or back, as well as fold them. Moving into our third row seating, we can see that we also have our black cloth and a bench seat for 3. On the passenger side, we have a USB for charging and some storage, as well as on the driver's side. And if we need additional space, we can fold down the third row as well as the second row, all in a fold flat format. Thank you for joining me for this quick video walk around of the 2018 Chevrolet Traverse. If you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe for more daily videos, and we hope to see you at Wolfe Chevrolet soon.